Nice to meet you all. It seems so pitiful I see you all. Your presence shows that you got nowhere to go. Actually, now it's the public holiday. It happens that KL people, they used to plan for, holiday. Okay, right? You all KL, right? Yeah. But I think pitifully you know where to go, so you have to come. I was so beautiful, but anyway, we can enjoy here. All right. Okay, let's take a look. So we already finished the introductions. We talk about the learning attitude. Okay. So remember that there's 3 important attitudes. Okay, try to avoid. First, you come. In a hurry. Okay, you can't remember anything. Just like a vessel, some bracket, or the luggage on the vessel, okay? Or you come, maybe just the vessel contains some, toxin, okay? Meaning to say you didn't come with the right purpose, okay? If you didn't come with the right purpose, you can hardly learn the right things, okay? So the third, you must come with a vessel which is empty. Since you come with humble mind, you learn with humble mind, then we can put the things inside your cup since it is empty. Okay, so this is the attitude should try to prevent. Anyway, of course, after the 12 lessons, it is up to you to decide how many percentage the teaching you want to follow. You can just give up. You can just abandon all, or maybe 30%, maybe 60%, or maybe all. It is up to you. What I believe, what you learn here, it will be a foundation for you to proceed to your next destination of your life. Okay. After the class, we will have a simple test. Okay. Well, I believe that it is open book. I believe that all of us have underwent so many tests, but usually the test is not for the life. But this type of class, we so-called is the class, you go to pursue your religion, you go to understand what is the life about, okay, what about yourself, it is very meaningful, okay? So this is, what are we going to do? Okay. Then secondly, we talk about, the second is the benefit of meditation. From the video clip, we understand that there's a lot of benefit of meditation. Okay, we'll see what is the benefit will happen to you after the 12 lessons, about 3 months. But of course, you have to meditate by yourself. Okay. Okay, can you please put up your hand? Okay, anyone? No. Sorry. Anyone meditate for this week? For the past week, you are quite regularly. Please put up your hand. You meditate. Okay, 2 people, 3 people. Yeah, Xiu Fang, I didn't see you. Please make yourself appear in the screen. Okay, 3 people. Okay. Oh well, you just once a while. Please put up your hand once a while. Okay. 2 people once a while. Okay. Okay, 3 people once a while. Okay. So I better no need to ask who never meditate. It is quite embarrassing for you to put your hand. Okay. Well, anyway, remember that you come to join the class of meditation, just like you join the class, the swimming class. If you never meditate, it seems that you never jump to the swimming pool by attending the swimming class. Okay. So the theory will just end up as a theory only. Okay. The practical is quite important for our class. Okay. Then again, we got to see how. I remember your mark attendance. There's 2 more people online, but later on. All right. Number 3, we talk about the conditions. Okay. So conditions meaning to say that do you have you see the condition consists of self-restraint, the adequacy of the requisite. Okay. Meaning to say that what do you do in your past? Okay. Then adequacy of the requisite. It hints about your occupation. All right. Then living in a leisure place, alternate course, close to the Kaya Mitata, all will be taken into account in order so that you can meditate well, especially in 1-day course, 3-day retreat, and 1-week retreat. Okay. Besides the external cost, after discussing all the external costs, we will go to the internal cost. Okay, the internal factor is our own mentality. It's about condemn the desires and abandon the hindrances. Okay, then after that, we go to the practice. Practice meditating by sitting and meditate in daily life. Okay, so we will just all of you just learn one method, which is counting the breath for the past lesson. Then we'll proceed with number 6, development of favorable consciousness. Okay, it means that what happened to you if you practice if you practice meditation long term. Okay, then we'll go to number 7 is to cure the sickness. Will help you. Will let you how to say. Okay. Okay, we tell you how to cure your sickness by using meditation. Okay, number 8, the fruit attainment. This is for the long-term planning. Okay, once you come for the meditation class. Okay. Okay, please take out your notes. The practice. Okay. Oh, okay, never mind. You just have a look to that. Okay. I think there is someone notes there. You can borrow. Okay. Okay, let's take a look to the guide for meditation. Okay. Maybe you need some stationery. You can borrow at the back there. Stationery, you need pen, marker pen. Do you need more lights? The visibility is okay. Okay, so let's take a look. We'll go through all the sentence. Okay, this is the practical part we all learned in the previous lesson. Okay, so we talk about the head exercise and the massage the whole body. Well, there's no explanation here. Okay, for the head exercise and massage the whole body. Now we immediately go number 3. The 7 points of meditation posture are okay. Please, Mrs. Cat, please write it out. The 7 point. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No, Mrs. Cat, do you hear me? You please read it out. There's 7 points.
Yes.
No, I asked you to read it out. There's 7 points. You read it out, yes.
Okay. The 7 points of meditation postures are the sitting position, either lotus, half lotus position. The position of your back should be straight but not tense or tight. The position of your shoulder should be back a little. Raise your shoulder up to your ears and then roll them back so that your shoulder blades move downwards. This motion helps to guide the upper body into position.
Okay, thank you. The sound is too, how to say, the volume is too small. You please adjust your mic again, okay? Please highlight the point, please. Okay.
Okay. Hey.
Okay, let's take a look. Number 1 is the sitting position. Is either lotus, half lotus position, and etc. Okay. A lotus or half lotus, I think we have already chose. So this will be the lotus position. Okay. Okay. That's why you see lotus position. Okay. I think all of you have already chose your position. Okay. All right. Half lotus. This is the half lotus. Okay. This is the half lotus. Okay. Yes, Mrs. Fu, have you bought your cushion? You have bought. Wow, you are so active. Do things aggressively. Yes, you can attain. Oh, okay. No, it's up to you. As long as this small cushion can help you to support your vertebra, that will be fine. Okay, right. How about the rest? You didn't buy anything yet. No yet lah. Oh, I don't. You have to ask him. He said he doesn't need. How do I know? Okay. Okay. Once he notices it is necessary, he will go to get them by himself. Okay. Right. Second is the position of your back should be straight but not tense or tight. Okay. Second is the back. Okay. Well, remember, this small cushion help you a lot to support your back, which I show you in the previous class. Okay. Well, I think Xiu Fang, can you get this in Shanghai? Xiu Fang?
Actually, I don't really look for it. I think if let's say I want, I can go Taobao to check on it.
Okay, good, Xiu Fang. Okay. The sound is also good. All right. Now we take a look to the number 3. The position of your shoulder should be back a little. Okay. Raise your shoulder up to your ears and roll them back so that your shoulder blades move downward. You see, it shows like that. Okay. Or you try to move a little bit. All right. This motion helps to guide the upper body in the position. Okay. Well, class, generally for the sitting posture, back and the shoulder. Okay. Once you meditate for quite some times, and your mind can feel really the tranquility, your energy will be ignited by you. Then your energy will make you sit with a very good posture like this. Okay, now all you do is manually, right? Okay, since we haven't started meditation, we haven't attained to a certain stage yet. But once you can meditate in a quiet, I think about maybe half an hour, then your body, the energy will start flow through your body, and it will force you to sit in a good way. And the symptom, the most obvious symptom is the vertebra. You will feel that there is the energy who push your vertebra and force it to be straight, and you can sit last longer. Okay, so one day it will come to you. All right. Okay, don't surprise. Okay, no ghost do anything for you. It's all about your energy. Everything is about your energy. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Okay. Then number 4 is 4. Okay, 4. So Xiu Fang, please read it up. The position. Okay.
For determination, your hands are flat, palm down, resting one hand on each knee. For stimulation, which active and free the energy system of the body, especially the body, speech, and mind. Each hand has the thumb touching the base of the ring fingers, and the fingers close firmly, not too tight, round the thumbs, and the hand resting palm down on each knee. Number 5. The position of your neck is held tall while lightly tightening the skull down a few millimeters by gently bringing in your chin. Ensure the balance of the skull is maintained over the neck. Number 6. The position of your eyes. There are 3 methods. The eye look down following the tips of your nose. The eyes are gently closed. The eyes look straight ahead but very slightly lower than level or lower than the horizon. Number 7. The position of your mouth and tongue. Your mouth can either be closed or just slightly open so air can escape, as if you were saying softly the letter R. The tongue is relaxed in a natural position, or the tip of the tongue can lightly touch the roof of the mouth just behind the area where the gums meet the upper front teeth. This is called Jiva Bandha.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, Xiu Fang, just now you forget to on the mic. Okay, I on it for you actually, but now I think you have off the mic so that to reduce the interference. Okay, so please highlight the point. Okay, class. Okay. Actually, today the class is quite important because we have to make sure you get things right for this class. If today you don't get things right, meaning to say that you were wrong until to the class number 12. So, for those who are absent, must really read through the recording of today. So let's take a look. After mentioning the sitting position, the sitting position, the back and the shoulder, now we talk about our hand. Okay, first is the general relaxation. Your hands are in your lap. Yes, just put on your lap. Okay, get it? Just on your lap. Yes, that's true. Okay, just on your lap. Okay, so let me show. Let me show some. The people is here. Okay, do you see? Okay. Yes. Okay, so online student, do you see? This is my hand. I put on the lap. Just this is the so-called general relaxed position. Okay. Okay. Then secondly is for determination. The hands are flat, palms down, resting one hand on each knee. What does that mean? The hand flat, all right? Palms down, okay? Resting one hand each on one knee, okay? So like this, okay? Okay. The flat palms down like that, right? Yes. And so this is the palm down. We so-called is for determination, okay? So let me show them on my student. Yes. Okay, so this is the position. Okay. Then we continue with the for stimulation. Let's take a look. Which activate and free the energy system of the body. Each hand has the thumb touching the base of the ring finger. Let's take a look. Each has the thumb. Which one is the thumb? This is the thumb. Touching the ring finger, which is ring finger. This, right? So this, yes, touch the ring finger and the finger close firmly, not too tight. Then the hand resting palm down on each knee. Yes, palm down on each knee. Okay, palm down on each knee. This is like this. Okay, yeah, like this. Okay. Well, the way I see it is, okay. So this is the posture. This is the correct one. Okay. Correct. Okay. But remember that we learn one more method, which is not mentioned in the notes. In I think let's say the English we call it Fa Jie Ding Ying, the Dharma realm. How to say the mudra of Dharma realm. Remember how? Okay. Yes, this is the mudra of Dharma realm. Yes. Okay. Follow him. Yes. How should I describe this? We put the how to say can you put it in English? Explain in English. Can you, Mr. Fu? We interlap the palm, right?
The hands are in the left.
Okay.
And then with the left over the right.
With the left over the right.
And the palm facing up.
And the palm facing up. So this is correct English. Okay. Yes. Please put it down. Yes. Yes. Put it down. Yes. And put it down. Okay. So this is the correct. We so-called Dharma. How to say mudra of Dharma Ram. Okay. So remember we mentioned about that. For this the palm of Dharma Ram. It shows here. Let's take a look. This is the palm of Dharma Ram. If let's say you are sleepy, both of your thumb cannot be touched together. Okay, we'll notice that actually you are sleeping. You are not sitting meditating. You're not meditating. So Mr. Fu, you can check Mr. Fu easily by using this way. Okay. So Mr. Fu, previously, what specialist you are? I don't know, doctor. In what field? Children. Children, they're so-called pediatric. Pediatric. So, pediatrics. So it means you work well with the children, right? But unfortunately, we are not children. Okay. Okay. But they got children. I think Silva and Mrs. Cat got children. They got the child is still very young, I think. So this is Mr. Fu. Please put up your hand. Okay. He is pediatric. Okay. But retired. Retired for how many years? Just 3 months ago. Okay. Right. That's good. Okay. Let's take a look. Now let's continue to the position of your neck. So the neck is held tall while lightly tilting the skull down a few millimeters. Okay, it seems that, what does that mean actually? Well, we can just show in the picture, you see. So this is the position. You will find that the neck there's a little bit tilt down, actually tilt down a little bit. Yes, okay, like what shown by Mrs. Fu. Okay, now you just do it naturally, since you don't have any mirror to show yourself, right? Okay, I think it is not necessary for you to buy a big mirror so that can show what you sit. So nice, right? It's not necessary, all right? So as long as you just mindful the position, you do a little bit adjustment, okay? Your energy one day will adjust for you, okay? So this is the next part, all right? Then finally we will go is, let's take a look. Is the position of your eye, okay? You have three choices. First, look down, okay? Following the tip of your nose, okay? You look down. If let's say you will feel sleepy, so you can look down following the tip of the nose. But if let's say, well, you are very fresh, just close your eye. Okay, close your eye is the best method. Number three, you can look straight ahead, just straight ahead. The first method and the third method, you can apply it, especially you feel asleep, you feel sleepy. But if, well, if you are okay, just use the method number second. Number 7 is about the mouth and the tongue. Okay, you have two choices. First, just do nothing with your tongue. All right. Then secondly is tip of the tongue can lightly touch the roof of the mouth. This is what we mentioned, the palate. Okay. So we tongue up and just touch slightly. Okay. So this is the so-called jiva bandha. Okay. So should I know that? Okay. Do you satisfy your? How do you feel for your meditation performance for the past 1 week? If you feel very good, plug it. Or maybe just so, please prove your hand. Okay, 4 people. Okay, let's see first. We forget the class. Okay, yes. Okay, okay. Who feels so with your meditation performance? Online student. Okay, mostly everybody is so only. Totally dissatisfied. Please prove your hand. I think Mr. Fu, right? you didn't prove your hand. Okay. Well, anyway, I think it doesn't matter. You are just begin only. Don't high demand. Don't over demand yourself. Okay. The best meditation is after you're sitting, you are looking for the next sitting. Okay. So this is the best meditation. Don't sit until you get fed up and you are so. You get frightened. Oh, meditation come. Oh, not do what? Better watch the movie or check the Facebook. If it happens to you, meaning to say that you might over torture yourself. Okay. So you have to make the meditation enjoy, just like watching the drama series. Korea. I think drama series Korea. Even though 100 episodes, it will make you cannot stop. Just keep on watching it. After one, you continue another one. Why? Because you got joy there. There's the joy and the story very interesting. Same for meditation. Make sure you plan it that it is interesting for yourself, and you continue to look after it. Get it? Okay. And so this is the key part. Don't sit too long. Okay. Don't sit too long. Just you feel good, so you can just stop. Okay. But anyway, after you join the qigong class, usually your performance will get. I mean, it will be improved. How to say? How to say? It will be improved in many times. Okay. So hopefully, one day you can do the qigong at the same time. You will do? You want to? You want to learn? Okay. Well, Methodist is okay for you. No problem with the religions. Okay. You are very open mind. Okay. Okay. Now we go to the grasp your meditation object. Oh, this is the most important part. So I have to make sure you get things right. Okay. Well, I think class, you all read together. You can begin 1, 2, 3.
Concentrating on your in-breath, which is touching the
Okay, please highlight. Okay. Oh, sorry to mention that the Pali terms cannot properly shown. Okay, just ignore it. What you see, the font is a little bit special. It's the Pali or the Sanskrit term. You see, actually the Buddhists, I mean, the original text, the original text of language of our Buddhism is either from Pali, Sanskrit, or classical Chinese. Okay, the material we are using mostly is on Pali, a little bit of Sanskrit also. Okay, well, if in Chinese version, the material mostly from the classical Chinese. Buddhism, the history of Buddhism is about, I think, more than 2,000 years ago. Okay, it is originated from Indian, but one time goes through, Buddhism spread to the whole. Spreading to 3 areas. Okay, it's about, I think, maybe third century before Christ. The Buddhism begin spread to the Sri Lanka, and from Sri Lanka and getting to spread to the Myanmar and Thailand. That is so-called Theravada. Well, it's in about 5th century to 8th century. Between this time, a lot of Chinese monks from China, they travel to India and they bring back the Sanskrit of original text of Buddhism, and they translate to the Mandarin, which is available now. Okay. And the time is, the Tibetan monk, they travel from Tibet and go to the Indian is about, I think, after 8th century, from 8th century to the century number 11. Between this period, they bring back the original text and translate from Sanskrit to Tibetan language. So this is so-called Tibetan Buddhism. Okay. Well, I think it's about 12th century. I think Buddhism's totally extinct in India. No more, especially with the invasion of Islam. Okay, and this is the most reason. Secondly, is because how to say, the Buddhism is not it's not practical enough at that time. Monks maybe involved too much in academic study, so it caused the extinction for the Buddhism. But anyway, it has already been spread to the whole world, and the monk, in the respective place, we work hard, we study hard, we try to make it practical to the people around, so it is flourishing until now. As what you see in Malaysia, you can see the mixture between the three denominations, especially from Mahayana, Theravada, and Vajrayana. And the way you see me is so-called Mahayana. Okay, so this Chinese custom, especially the way you see. But let's take a look. You can begin to practice Anapanasati by concentrate on the in-breath and out-breath, which is touching the nostril or upper lips. Let's take a look. Is this. Okay. Can you please to find it again, the touching point, and you try to in-breath and out-breath. You see we got in-breath and out-breath. Okay. The in-breath, out-breath will touch the blue color, the blue dot at the same time. This is so-called touching point. Please find it out now. Okay. Close your eye. Pay attention at upper lips and below the nose. When you get the touching point, please put up your hand. 1, people get. 2, Tiffany. Xiu Fang 3, 4, 5. Mrs. Get 6, Mrs. Fu 7, and then you get it. Okay, all right. So make sure you get it. Okay. Now, if let's say you get it, please tell me whether it is a dot or whether it is the big area. Okay. If it is a dot, please put up your hand. A dot, small dot. Okay. If it is a big area, please put up your hand. Okay. Or it's big area. Oh, okay. Accidentally. It is quite rare happen all with the same big area. By knowing the touching point, we continue to the second step. Okay. Okay. Once you know the touching point, what you do is remember, once you do the meditation, okay, you are meditating on the breath, which is touching, and not on the touching. Okay. What does that mean? Okay. During the breathing in and out, sometimes you will feel cold, you will feel hot. If you go to observe the temperature, or maybe you feel hot, you feel soft, you feel coarse. So this is we so-called meditate on the touching. So this is wrong. Okay, you don't meditate on the touching, please. Okay, not on the touching, but you meditate only on the breath, which is touching itself. Meaning to say that you can feel the breath in, out, and touch. And touch your skin here. You can feel it in, out, in, out. That will be enough. Do you get the point? This is the most important part. If you get things wrong, so for the coming 11 lesson, you will be wrong at the same time. Okay. Okay. If you get this correct, now continue. The meaning is different. Okay. Meditating only on touching is another kamatana. It's just not kamanyana, it's a kamatana. Kamatana is other meditation method. Okay, so you can write in English. It's another kamatana. You ignore it, it's another meditation method. This is a different method already. If you go to observe the heat, the cold, okay, the feeling, that will be different already. Meditation method. This is a different meditation method. So I don't want to bother. I don't want to rectify. I don't want to correct the Pali terms. It may cause. It might be time exhausting. Then you see, meditating on the breath, which is touching, is anapanasati. Okay. So make sure you do the right thing. Okay. Class, are you sure you are doing the right thing? You are meditating on the touching. I mean, you are not on the touching. You are meditating on the breath, which is touching. You get it right? Okay, do you get it right? How about Xiu Fang and Mrs. Cat? You get it right? Okay. No problem, huh? Okay. So we are going. Let's continue. Now we'll go to the counting. Okay. Okay. The meditator should do the counting. Please write it out, class. The meditator should. Please highlight the point. Okay. So this is the step number 1, counting as all you do in the past lesson. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, how should we do the counting? You should count up to at least 5 or not exceeding 10. Okay, so we make it 10. Okay, easy. Everybody count until 10. 1 to 10. 1 to 10. Okay, so in breath, out breath 1. In breath, out breath 2. Okay, like this. In breath, out breath 1, 2, in breath, out breath 2 until to 10. But once you count, you will notice that you will start the mind wandering, okay? Or you count, but mindless. You forget it. How much is it? You will forget how many is it. Okay. And sometimes it may happen that you are counting at the same time. You are planning, maybe you plan, okay, so tomorrow, what dish should I cook? What dish should I buy? You are planning already, but you're still counting, you see. Meaning to say that it's not that easy, you see. Not easy. People used to say, be yourself, or please conquer the whole world, but it seems that you yourself is the most difficult one to get to conquer it. Right? Okay. So now, in the first place, we try to conquer ourselves in the first place, our mind, our heart. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay. Now we should determine that you will not let your mind drift. Okay. So before meditate, you tell yourself, okay, I must count well within 10 minutes. You have to determine. If you don't determine, sure it will just go anywhere you prefer, because without any plan, without any determination. Then you should only be aware of the breath. So remember, aware of your breath. Okay. So it is better to concentrate on the breath for at least half an hour after the mind is calm in order to make it stable. So please, your target is half an hour, counting without any interruption. Okay. Let's begin now. Okay. Class. Okay. So we'll practice from the beginning. First, sitting in the 7 meditation posture. All right. Sitting the posture, please choose your sitting posture now. Second, your back, okay? Use the cushion, okay, to support your back. The third, okay, your shoulder, all right? Close your eye, okay? Choose the mudra, okay? Choose your hand side, okay? Put on the knee or wherever, all right? Now, okay, follow the instruction. Relax yourself. Without using any energy means relax. Relax your head, relax your forehead, your face, your neck, your shoulder, your hand. Relax your abdomen, close your eyes. Relax your back, relax your thigh, relax your foot, relax the whole body. Wherever part it is not relaxed, just go to ask him to be relaxed. Now pay attention to the touching point, which is upper mouth, upper your mouth and the lower of your nose, and the lower part of your nose. Get your touching point and start observe the breath in, out, and count 1 to 10. Remember, don't follow the breath go inside to the body. Don't follow the breath go outside the body. Count Lord, if you count mindless, please recount again. Start now until I call you. gradually open your eye, shake your body from front to back a few times. Then shake your body from left to right for a few times. We can start the massage. Rub your hand. Use your palm. Massage your eyelid. Wash your face, head, ear, neck. Massage your hand again. 秀芳，你的孩子什么名字啊？哎，跟我们一起做，小朋友，very cute. Okay, so we rub our abdomen. Okay, so this is quite important. Rub the abdomen like this. Okay, 7 times clockwise and 7 times anti-clockwise. Okay, this is important. If let's say you are very sensitive to the energy, okay, you can just restore your energy here. Okay, okay. So this is the tongue, so-called, and then the back. Okay, massage the back. Then you can stretch your leg. Okay, if you feel, how to say, stretch it straight in a straight way. Stretch in the straight way. Okay. Stretch it straight. Okay. The massage it. Okay. Stretch in straight. Okay. In right. So massage the whole leg. Okay. From the thigh. Okay. To your foot and the knee. So let's take a look. Okay, class, you have already meditated for 6 minutes. Okay. Okay, any question throughout the process? Everything clear? You will follow all this for the coming, maybe, for the coming, maybe a couple of months, except you can meditate. How do I say it? If you can meditate more than half an hour, you can proceed to the next step from counting to the long and short breath. Okay, if let's say for this 3 months, within this 3 months, you still cannot count well for half an hour, you have to continue with that. But anyway, in theory, maybe we will learn theory in the complete set. Even though your practice haven't reached that stage yet, it doesn't matter. We'll just keep on teach all the theory until to the nimitta, until to the meditate in the daily life. Let you get the whole thing, the whole picture. Well, you just, you just practice according to your capacity, that will be fine. Okay, you get the point? Okay, well, okay, so please come early a little bit. Okay, open the gate 1:45 for you, so that you got another half an hour to practice. Because I expect not many of you will do meditation so hardworking in your house. So I better plan it or let you meditate here. But anyway, you still have to join 3 times for the collective meditation in order to graduate from the class. 3 times. We have collective meditation in Friday night and Saturday night. 8:30 to 10:30, and Sunday evening 4 to 6. Well, you might just join 1 hour will be enough. It's up to you. Within this class, you will learn the mantra chanting at the same time. Is it okay for you? Mantra chanting? Mantra is a syllabus. The mantra chanting. It is how to say, a part of elements of Mahayana. Because we can use this for healing, and it will help as a good preparatory for you to get in samadhi. I think you go to yoga, you know to chant all this. You have to come at least 3 times for this coming 3 months. You have to choose 3 times. So meaning to say that the practical will be enough for you to graduate. Okay, you get the point? I get the point. I let you think because every week we got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Every week we got. You just choose which one you prefer, then come for 3 times. That will be fine. No problem. No problem. Same 8:30 to 10:30. Okay. You can at night time. Yes. You can make it full, or you just do 1 hour. That will be fine. You must come 3 times so that the practical is enough. Okay. Well, you come for mantra chanting. Okay, mantra chanting will take about 15 minutes already. Then meditate, not just sitting only, you can stand. We teach you more ways. Well, collective meditation, the environment is so good. You will notice that finally 1 hour is not enough for you. Okay. In groups, yes. Group meditation. All people, you will meditate together with the senior. The senior there will influence you all. Okay. So I let you think first. Okay. In next class, I will just mention again that I have you to let me know when you want to come already. Okay. All right. Let's continue. Have a look. Okay. Now from the guide to meditation, we go to our notes. This set, okay, meditation for beginners. This is the stupid. Okay, we go to this version. Okay, now we go to the self-restraint. There is a 3 type of people. Okay, please, class, please write it out. Okay, first the superior sila. Okay, is visibility okay? Do you need more light? It's still okay. All right. Do you know where are we? We are in the page number. What page we are? 2. Okay. Can you help Mr. Fu? He's still searching for it. Okay. All right. Okay, we already finished the benefit of meditation from the video clip. Now we go to the conditions. Self-restraint. We got 3 types of people. Class, please write it out. First, the superior sila.
When the mind is restless and annoyed, it engages in all kinds of evil. It leads to nothing but harm and regrets. And without regrets, one can get peace and happiness. Addictions are the forms covering the ground, and keeping the good degree of growth. Steps to take your mind are cultivate weakness and in which the of virtues.
Okay, let's highlight the point. Okay, so the first concept we're going to talk about is the precept. Okay, precept means coming, suiting. Okay, but generally people associate with the rules. Okay, when we talk about the precept, we think about the rule, meaning to say that this one cannot do, that one cannot do, that one cannot do. It really gets people once we talk about the precept. But actually, the real meaning from Sanskrit sila, okay, sila itself, okay, sila it signifies coming and suiting. The reason is once you follow the sila, you will feel calm and soothed. For example, one day, if let's say you go out for exercise, okay, I think maybe not exercise, you are rushing for working, okay. You accidentally you discover a dog which is in the which is in the pond, okay, and the dog struggle, okay, the dog struggle, but due to you are very busy, you are rushing for the time, you just ignore it, okay. So I know if let's say before sleeping at the time, you start to recall these incidents and you will start feel remorse and regret. If it's happened to you, please put up your hand. At the night time, you regret for not saving the dog. If you will regret, put up your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, almost everybody. How about Mr. Kek and Siu Fang? Put up your hand, please. If you feel you will regret, or everybody regret. So it means what? Okay, it means that if we will regret, the reason is we found that we are guilty. We're supposed to do this, but we don't do. This is the real meaning of the sila. Sila really suit you. In the precept of not killing, it includes saving the living beings around you. Not just the human, but including all including all the animals who have life. So in a simple way that if you observe the sila, like just you really go to save the dog, sure, I mean after saving the dog, sure you will, the sense of regret sure will not be arise. See, so this is the meaning of the sila. So the real sila is something without any rules and regulation, but you will do it by yourself. And after doing that, you will avoid regret. Okay. And take a look here. But of course, generally it is written, they associate with the rule with the written discipline that vary according to the period, place, and circumstances. Usually the rules change according to the time and place. Okay. For example, okay, we are not killing, okay, but we are not 100%. You are not compulsory to become a vegetarian as a Buddhist. Not really. Especially the one in the Tibet. Okay, let's take a look. So this is the Tibet. Okay, I think Tibet, the monk in Tibet, they turned to vegetarian. It happened recently only. The reason they tend to become vegetarian is that is because the advance of the technology in agriculture, okay, and also the transportation, the convenience of the transportation. But I mean, just before the before this particular period, they are all eating meat. The reason is vegetable is more expensive than the meat. You see, they are living in a very high altitude place. And always covered by the snow. 10 years ago, the meat is even more expensive than vegetable. Okay. I mean, for the Buddhism, we laid out the rules. Actually, the rules will change according to the period, place, and circumstances. For Tibetan monk, they will perform some rituals so that they can eat the meat, but without slaughter by themselves. They will let the slaughterhouse to slaughter, then they take the meat. But they always remember that by taking the meat, it just to help him to have a good to provide the nutrient to the body so that he can continue the cultivation. So we will do all this, not just simply enjoy the meat itself. But of course nowadays, since Tibetan monks there's some migrants to Indian, okay, with the with the help of the transportation and technology. Now they have no reasons to take meat anymore. Okay, most of them has become vegetarian. The reason as a vegetarian is due to compassion. We don't want to kill. The reason is if let's say we meditate, we always talk about we should start with loving kindness to the people around us, to the living people around us. But finally, we still take meat. It shows a contradiction. So you get the point. But anyway, for the layman, since you are still working, you have to entertain the guests. Okay, outside work is still different. Please just do it gradually. Okay, maybe if you feel comfortable as a vegetarian, maybe just choose 1 month, 1 day a month, or 2 days a month. That will be enough for you. Okay, but I think nowadays the vegetarian food is very, very tasty, right? A lot of people go to how to say, especially the canyon in Mihaja. Wow, the sky they always occupied, always crowded. Because they've got a variety of food. Now they change along the time, not 20 years ago vegetarian style. That style I think even we ourselves also eat and they want to warm it. Very difficult to eat, but now they're very different already. Okay, so we talk about this is the rules. Okay, one thing is the function of the precept is to stop evil and encourage the doing of the good. Okay, stop the evil, encourage to do the good. That is the main point. By observing the precept, you will always do the good and stop the evil. For example, you go to save the beings around you, and also you won't kill it in the positive way and in the negative way. Why we have to observe the precept? People used to kill, for example, usually if we involve in the household, I mean the chores, sometimes we're going to kill some ants. The reason is we are restless because maybe time very rush and you feel so irritated with all this type of cockroaches, the ants, or the rats. So you just go to kill it, all right? But what happened is what happened behind your kill is the restless and annoyed. It engages in all kinds of evil and it will lead to nothing but torment and regret. You see, if let's say a person, you after the killing, you try to imagine it's all the living beings, they got their life, they got their family, even the rat, they also got their kids. Okay, they love their kids as we love our kids. Once we try to understand from the standpoint, we realize that actually be compassionate will make us more comfortable and more happy. With this perception, with less, with the perception of the peace and happiness in your mind, okay, you can meditate easier. You will reduce less regrets and torment. So get the point. So this is the reason why we have to uphold the precept. Usually, if you follow the precept, your mind will be in the joy and happiness most of the time. Okay, but of course, we will discuss the detail. It is not that simple only, because this mandate word, especially in KL, a lot of complication there. So we will explain how, the precept one by one, and talk about the application of the precept in the modern day, how far we can go, and how to strike a balance point between this type of precept and also to get survive in KL. Okay, right. Now we'll go to the how can the mind be purified. Okay, we want things. Okay, now actually it's already time's up. Okay, I wish to let you to recap to each other. Then I will let you go about 3:45. It is okay for you all. It is okay because it's Saturday, right? Okay. So just after the class, I wish you do the recap. Recap means what? You try to tell. I will set a target for you. You try to explain to him what you learned today. Just repeat. Because through repetition, it can refresh what you learned today, and it can go deeper, and it will make your question arise. Okay, so you just not discussion. It is not discussion. Just recap. Just repeat what you learned today. That's all. Okay. So let me try to choose assign the people to you in the